Okay, so today we got a problem of snakes and ladders, and we got this. I think most of you will know this. So we got a board which goes like this, but we get the board like that, and then we have what, snake at 13. So I mean, snake means you jump, and or ladder means you jump, and snake means you go backwards, I guess. So I mean the extra, I guess. So and then land board 0 beast so these distances, and then this 0 0 is 0, and then we start. So def Leetcode, I don't know, cell ID, and then that is row is equal to cell ID. And now what? Cell ID -1 divided by number of columns, and then call is cell ID -1% each columns, and then print Leetcode 2, print Leetcode 15, and -row -1. Call if n %2, else a minus call -1. Decode 13, 17, 14, decode 35, return 0. Let's go. Show me the stick. Five 1, 3 2, 3 0. No. 3 0, 3 4, 3 1, and then 0 4 kinda didn't work out. Oh, that's like row, because we okay, so this decoder works for positions, and then we do, I don't know, let's go like PQ, which will have like that distance 0, and then it's at 0 0, and then while PQ, and that's like Kurtis row column, def encode rc return r-1 times number of columns, so that's n minus r times number of columns, and then plus, and let's say we are in first column here, so that means okay, and then so let's say we are in row 0 and the column is 1, so we add column number. If we are here, then we need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, or we need to add like that's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's columns minus index. So columns minus col print in code 5, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 0, 3, 4, 0, 1. So n minus row, that's 0. C plus 1 if r percentage to 0, else this. So 2, 15, 13, 17. Wait, 3, 2. That's this, that's 15. 3, 0, 13, 17, and then 35. Okay, so encoder also works. Now we are here. It's PQ 0, no. Heap Q, heap pop, priority Q, and then cell ID encode RC. If dist RC, if dist over dist RC, continue. Right, and then what we can do, well, if board RC don't equal -1, then I guess and dist nr nc Leetcode board RC if dist nr nc -1 or nc over dist nr nc RC so if dist RC is -1 or dist RC is over current distance, then dist nr nc dist heap push h nr nc and then for m in range 1 7 cell ID oh shit, it's just this n whatever, I made it work, doesn't matter. So and seed cell ID plus m mean n times n, and now if n seed minus 1 no nrnc decode n seed okay, and then dist what this 0, and now what do you want to do? And percentage 2 is 0, 1 2 3 4 5 6, then we want to 0 if this, else minus 1, and is not defined. That's great. Oh no. How can you get to all this? Okay, now we get into infinite cycles. So it's 1 2 3 4 cannot write the extra. Takes 10 seconds every time to that was way faster. Okay, for a second there I thought I can do the extra. Oh my god, what is this? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, so you can jump. So basically you got you got 2 ladders like that, one like that, and then down ladder here. How is cell ID free, bro? Okay, bad encoding. I can still write the extra. No, I cannot. Ain't no way, bro. Okay, I gotta change tactics because that is ridiculous. It's straight up ridiculous. What about skid cells? Ain't no way this will pass. No, it will not. So there is something wrong. this, and then we do this. Okay, so I was missing only the trick. Okay. Cube refer. Okay. Okay. I guess there cannot be a ladder. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I guess this would pass if I would use, so if port nr nc don't equal -1 nr nc port nr nc, yeah, this passes also. Okay, nice. Solution. This problem is a graph. We can model problem as a graph where with 6 out we can model this problem as a unweighted graph with 6 outgoing vertices from each vertex plus an extra one if there is a ladder or snake. This way we can simply do a BFS on the graph to find the minimum number of the shortest path from top right corner to the last cell. Note that if the destination of the jump has a cell or a ladder or a snake in it, if the destination cell of the jump has a snake in it, the destination cell of the jump should change to the destination cell of the ladder, and squared since we visit cells and do O1 and do, that is crazy, are you kidding? And now if I restart, what happened, bro? Okay, so Firefox died, so I had to retype this from a screenshot. Since we visit Atmo and jump and process at most 7 jumps from each of them, on squared since we have to store the shortest distance cell. Okay, I'm cooked, bro. 1 a.m. I am fucked, man. Okay, goodbye.